Hey guys, well, welcome back to another video. Mudwood Cal here, and the Champions League final is happening tomorrow, so we're going to go ahead and talk about that for a bit. Leave a like and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at MudwoodCal, and let's go ahead and get into it. So, the Champions League final in Porto, Manchester City and Chelsea taking each other on. There will actually be some limited attendance, which is good. To have fans in the building, even if they can't stay in the city for more than however long. It was either 12 or 24 hours. I don't remember. Who cares? But Chelsea, Manchester City, Chelsea were able to barely sneak into the top four and get a Champions League place. Man City obviously won the Premier League. We're just going to go over some guys that what we expect to do them lineup wise. You can obviously probably go ahead and write in a couple obvious ones. That's going to be Laporte in center defense, Ederson starting in goal for Manchester City, Mendy starting in goal for Chelsea, Kyle Walker at right back I think is a pretty safe bet. Sterling starting and Kevin De Bruyne starting after that. Lots of mysteries for Chelsea. Mason Mount's definitely going to start, as well as Thiago Silva. And then after that, who knows? But we're going to go over. So a big question of this game is what's going to happen with Sergio Aguero. It kind of feels like he's had his send-off. Everyone was emotional in their final game or whatever. And that kind of just felt like his last one. So does he start? He's very important to the Manchester City offense, obviously. But I don't know what formation Pep's going to go with. Probably a 4-3-3. That's what Man City tend to thrive with. But I don't know. But if they're doing likely just a number 9, I guess it's a false 9, that might be a role better suited for Jesus. But we'll see. Diaz, you can probably go ahead and write in central defense. I think that's a safe bet. He's been absolutely stunning form-wise for them this season, really good. So he'll definitely play. And then lots of mysteries. Probably Ilkay Gundogan you can count on to get in there somehow. It's a big mystery on what the starting 11 is going to be for Manchester City. Now, if we move over to Chelsea, who will also be playing in this game, shockingly, they've got a bit of lots of depth. I think Timo Werner is probably going to start at striker. So he's going to be running the 9, and then probably some combination of 2 of either Ziyech, Havertz, Pulisic will be starting as a winger for them. We'll see exactly. We'll see exactly what they do. I think Chilwell will definitely play left back. I think Rudiger should be in there. If Conte can't go, then probably a Kovacic, Jorginho, Mount midfield. I think they're definitely going to go with the 4-3-3. That seems pretty likely. Pulisic coming off the bench seems like the most obvious option, so I'm going to say Ziyech and Havertz get the start as wingers. Then Pulisic comes off the bench with 30 minutes or so left, and is just able to outpace. Whoever doesn't start between James and Azpilicueta will undoubtedly come off the bench. So I think that's all the points I wanted to make. Yeah, so now if we get into my prediction of what's going to happen, I think the safest bet is obviously Manchester City's favored, rightfully so. But I think Chelsea have to get their piece of silver. I'm going to go with the Chelsea 3-2. Great game, extra time win um, for the London Blues. And that's it for today. Leave a like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at MudwoodCow. And